My darlings, hello, welcome or welcome back. I hope that you are having a great day, a great week so far. It's Taco Tuesday. We're going to see who wants to talk to you. I'm going to jump in and get some charms to figure out any symbols or letters that could be significant to this person or how you would know them. And take what resonates, leave the rest, all that fun stuff, okay? I will get an identifier for how you would know this person with tarot and also what they want to say, why they want to say it, and any advice for you moving forward. Okay, Spirit, let's start off with some charms. Who is this person? We've got the star here, so this could be an Aquarius. Or someone thinks that you're a star. You might be in the limelight of some sort. We've got, a fairy. Fairy. Oh, okay. And then I see a key that has like Mickey Mouse on it. So maybe the Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, movies are significant for you or this person. This person could have Peter Pan syndrome. I'm not going to put that on there, but it could be. Maybe you've thought that. It is funny because it looks like the key part of this heart, or the key... The key part of this key, the key is a heart. So love is the key here. There's something that feels, maybe someone thinks that you're magical. I don't know, Tinkerbell specifically. And then we have a crucifix here. So Catholic or Christianity, religion could be significant. I've got my smudged on me, okay. And some letters real quick. Any letters, Spirit, that would identify this person, location, anything significant for this connection. Okay. Okay, that's funny. So there is K. There is two R's. R. One's black, one's white. So this could be like a interracial relationship, possibly. G and E. And the first thing I thought of was the name Craig, but it was spelled weird because Kreg. That's not really how you spell Craig, but maybe the name Craig is important. Greg, maybe. Gre. Maybe someone is Greer, okay. Reggie, maybe? Okay. I'm going to leave those out. Those could be significant initials. They don't have to be. All right, let's jump in. Let's see. Spirit, my higher self, my darling's higher self, thank you so much for using me as a channel to guide and instruct. I ask for the most clear and concise messages, information, feelings, and sensations to flow through me for the betterment of my darling, for the highest good of everyone involved. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit, please give me a signifier for this person's energy. How would darling know who this person is? Give me some of their qualities, personality traits, characteristics, any circumstances that this person went through. It could be a Libra with justice. This is someone that you could have... I'm almost feeling like annulment energy. That's interesting. It feels like a quick marriage and a quick ending. Like Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords. This is someone that you could have gotten an annulment from, or someone that needs... I'm not sure. Okay. That feels heavy. Okay. Could be a Libra. It doesn't have to be, but this person is very... It feels like karmic justice coming through for this situation. So maybe things were really unfair, and maybe the law had to get involved to make things more fair here. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Maybe this was a bad ending with this person. Maybe if like you didn't go through a divorce or annulment with this person, perhaps they went through one before and it ended really badly for them. Maybe on top of heartbreak and deception and betrayal, things didn't go in their way. Tell me some more about this person before I get what they want to talk to darling about. Tell me some more about this person. Ten of Pentacles. Family. Yeah, it's almost like they had to pay alimony or something. Ten of Swords is at the bottom. There's really not much else that wants to come out. It feels like this person was forced. Maybe the way that they feel is that they were forced to pay unfairly for something. It could also have to do with inheritance. Maybe this is family. So someone, it's like to get their portion of inheritance, they had to go through the law. They had to go through the law. Maybe someone that they were shortly married to was trying to take part of their inheritance. Okay. This is interesting energy. It feels like this person is very frazzled. It's been a lot. That could be your energy, I'm not sure, but I did say for them, so I don't think I'd get yours mixed up with theirs. What does this person want to talk to my darling about? Page of Swords. Page of Swords, King of Cups, Six of Cups, Ace of Swords reversed. And we got the Four of Wands at the bottom here. You know what? I am primarily getting that this is someone who was not emotionally balanced or mature with you. And it feels like it feels like they pulled away, like they would intentionally not speak to you whenever they were feeling any sort of emotional anything when it came to you specifically. It feels like when they were starting to feel a connection or they were starting to need to express or invest emotionally, be emotionally mature, it feels like they pulled away. This person wants to talk to you about essentially, just because I didn't say it doesn't mean I didn't feel it. There's something here about they want you to understand that it's like they're understanding the way that you would perceive them based on your past together. It's almost like they're seeing your memories together through your eyes, through your experience. And they're realizing that they did not open up the way that you deserved. They didn't tell you what you deserved to hear. They weren't honest with you. Okay? And there's something here about just because I didn't say it doesn't mean I didn't feel it. At this point with the King of Cups upright, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. It does feel like this person is taking responsibility for their lack of emotional maturity, lack of emotional investment. I want to know why this person suddenly wants to tell you that. Because the feeling I'm getting before I even get any cards, again with this feels like annulment energy. Did this person, if this was like a partner or should have been a partner, maybe you should have built a life together, maybe that was supposed to happen. That was in your karmic plan, was to be with this person, to build a family. My nose is itching so bad. That was in your karmic plan, and it feels like this person abandoned the agreement, the spiritual agreement, the soul agreement. They abandoned you. And they maybe tried to run off and replace you with someone else. And that's not going very well. Because they don't want to, it's like they didn't want to process the connection. They didn't want to process. They didn't want to have to speak up. They didn't want to have to face their fear. They chose a very immature way of handling you. Possibly for 10 years with the Ten of Pentacles. And then immediately ran off with someone else. But it feels like they're not being able to energetically just wipe away the responsibility that they hold here. It's like, it's not that simple. It's not just as simple as you just replacing one body with another body, one person with another person. That doesn't... Interesting. Okay, I'm going to see why they want to talk to you. Why all of a sudden? Page of Swords again. This person could be watching you or trying to find ways to get in contact with you, but it feels like you're not talking. It feels like watching from a distance, kind of worried to speak up, wanting to make sure that they get their words just right, wanting to make sure that they say the right thing. I'm sorry, guys. My nose is itching so bad. I don't know what that's about. Why do they want to talk to Darling about this? What's going on that they want to talk to Darling about this? Oh my gosh, my nose! My nose. The Devil reversed. Well, I really don't like reading this way, so I'm going to communicate it the way it's coming through, but without any, like, I'm not going to feed it any energy. I'm just going to convey the message. Okay? It feels like this is an attachment that you have released now. Maybe it went from being a soul connection, it was supposed to be something divine and good and balanced and fair. But it feels like this person chose to be controlling in all the wrong ways. Okay? And it feels like it turned a very pure connection into something that was more of like a trauma bond type energy. Feels like this person traumatized you emotionally, spiritually. I mean, imagine, because it feels like you knew the connection that you had with this person, and you knew what it was supposed to be for, and you tried to show up not unattached, non-attached, non-pressuring, non-controlling, but still like, hey, we're supposed to be creating something good together. I don't know how to help you through your trauma responses or how to help you step into emotional maturity and connection. I can't help you do that if you don't want help. I can't force you to do anything. I don't want to force you to do anything. I love you. I love you always. But I can't force you to love me back. And it feels like you had to let go of this person and be abandoned and go through an immense amount of suffering, almost like torture, like emotional and spiritual torture. And it feels like this person is realizing that. It feels like they're becoming very aware of it. And they feel very burdened with the responsibility of what they did and did not do. And I feel like part of this person running off, possibly trying to replace you with someone else, just like you're just nothing. It's like it's not that easy. You can't just release your guilt, your responsibility. You don't get to get away that easily. Because now, you've released this person, I believe that. You've released them, which puts, they have no one else to blame for their decisions. Because you said, this is your choice. This is your choice, what do you want? They made their choice. They can't blame you for a choice they made. You gave them the option. You gave them the freedom. You gave them the compassion, the understanding. You approached a very toxic situation with as much love and empathy and understanding as possible. So now this person is left with the burden, and I know that's not what you want for them, but they are trying to evade that. The good thing is, okay, the bright side of this double reverse is I do feel like justice, again, karmic justice. I'm sorry, my nose. The good thing about this double reverse with justice on bottom is that this person, because they don't have any other choice but to take responsibility of their choices, of their path, of what they did and didn't do, they don't want to be that person anymore. They don't want to be who they were. Star, Aquarius. Okay. Okay. All right. Tell me some more about what's going on that's making them want to talk. What is this double reverse energy? King of Swords reversed. I'm telling you, this person could have had narcissistic tendencies. They were very vindictive. Why were they vindictive? King of Pentacles, because they felt like that doesn't make sense. Why were they vindictive? Five of Pentacles. Three of Cups. King of Cups. I'm not getting why they're vindictive because I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding what part of their psyche and their thought process would be vindictive or trying. Like I said, there was this feeling of like emotional or spiritual like torture, okay, suffering. And it was like very intentional, okay? I'm not sure why this person was intentionally like this other than possibly having some sort of personality disorder. Like heavy narcissistic tendencies, possibly. Very self-serving. If you had a need and you tried to come to this person and say, hey, my needs are not being met. I want to connect. I want to feel closer. I want to feel that connection with you. I genuinely enjoy your company. I enjoy you. But my needs aren't being met. Why would that cause this person to be vindictive? It's like they punished you for having needs. This person is realizing exactly how nasty they've been. This person has been very nasty. This person has been very nasty. They punished you for having needs. Oh, well, if you want to talk about a relationship, then you're saying that I'm the problem, that you have a problem with me. And that hurts my feelings. So I'm just fine. If you think that your needs aren't being met, then I really won't meet your needs. It's that level of just immature, self-serving. It's like, can you not see that a person being vulnerable with you and saying, I don't expect you to know my needs, so I'm going to communicate my needs? It's not me saying that you're failing. It's me being vulnerable with you so that we can build trust, so that I know I can come to you and we care about each other. Because if you had a need, and when you have a need, I'm eager and happy to meet that for you. But this person took you communicating your needs as a personal attack and then punished you by neglecting more of your needs. So, you know what's happening? So this person ran off, replaced you with someone else, committed, possibly got married. They might be going through an annulment process or talking about it. And the reason why they're seeing it this way is because this person is doing the same thing to them. That's really, really sad. Justice, Two of Wands, and the Hierophant. This person is doing the exact same thing to them. Four of Cups on bottom. And now they're seeing you would have never done that to them. You never punished them for having their own needs. Because maybe part of their own needs was needing to have space, needing to separate, needing to go through silent spells. And you would be like, okay, well that sucks, but I want you to be happy. Okay, I want you to be happy. Do what you need. How can this person have built such animosity and anger towards you when you literally only asked and made your needs aware to them? I don't understand. I don't think they're not able to excuse their behavior anymore. There's something here about like it happening to them and them having a replay of everything they did, how they responded to you, how they reacted to you. When you'd say, I just want to hear some reassurance that you're staying, then they'd just be like, you're just so needy for needing reassurance. Well, if you don't think I'm going to stay, then I won't stay. How about that? If you're so insecure that you don't think I'm going to stay, you think I'm going to leave, then fine, I will. It's like that was never the point. You didn't respond the way that you should have. You weren't even honest. This person, gosh. Okay. All right. What does Darling need to be aware of regarding this person? Anything coming up? What does Darling need to be aware of regarding this person? Star, more Aquarius energy. The Hanged Man. Strength is on the bottom. We've got the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups. I think a really beautiful thing about you and what you've been able to do with yourself and your spirit and this situation is you were able to rise from the ashes again. And you learned how to be confident in yourself despite someone really working so hard to crumble that confidence. And I don't know if you've given yourself the recognition that you deserve for that, but you deserve to. Your ability to stay kind and reasonable and speaking up for yourself with love, choosing love, letting this person make their choices, letting them go, losing hope. All of that is a virtue of a very strong, powerful, and magical soul. So if there's anything that you take from this situation, it is that there is nothing that could ever keep you down. You're too amazing. And perhaps that is exactly, oh, it's so awful, I don't want to say it. Perhaps this person saw that magic within you this whole time, and it intimidated them. So they tried to make you smaller. They tried to make you smaller. They tried to dim your shine. I think one of the most powerful things that you can do whenever you have so much love for someone, so much pure, unadulterated, unconditional soul love for someone, is recognizing that love is yours. Sometimes we think our love for others is theirs. And when we lose that, when we lose that person, when we lose a circumstance, it feels like love is dead. But sweetie, that love was yours. And it is still with you. And I do feel like you have learned how to offer it in the most allowing, unconditional way possible, while also giving some of it back to yourself to say, I don't deserve to suffer. I don't deserve a torturous love. I am allowed to accept this person has free will. And I allow my soul to know I am going places that are better suited to receive and reciprocate. When there is a hard wall, a firm emotional blockage in someone, and you give them love, it stops. There's no return. When you can move forward with someone who has lowered the walls, then the love you give goes, they receive it, and it comes back, and you equally and mutually refill and replenish and care for each other. You did everything you could, and you close this out with love and patience and understanding. And there's nothing that you need to feel sorry about, other than apologizing to yourself for any ways that you allowed love to be torture to you. What you accepted as unconditional love for this person, thus putting yourself in the crossfire. That's the only apology that you owe anyone in this situation. It feels like you've already done that. And you're thankful to yourself for repositioning, readjusting where your love is pouring out to, because it feels like you've given it back to yourself. You have. You didn't allow this. You didn't allow this to kill your spirit. I do feel like you're back up. You see this differently. And if you haven't yet, hopefully this reading helps you. And look, because of your strength, your gentle, humble, beautiful, kind, loving strength, moving forward, I do feel like you have a blessing of that reciprocal love coming. Yeah. Anant is something permanent, lasting lifetimes. Okay? It does feel like it's with someone new with the Page of Cups. Okay? It's with someone new. Allow yourself to receive love and give love, even if it's not with the person that you thought it should be. There's nothing that you need to say or do for this person. It is very necessary for this person to experience what they're experiencing so that they have a chance to decide, I don't want to be that person. It took you to the depths of despair and hopelessness and feeling stuck and feeling bound and feeling like your hope was lost. You could have literally felt like your soul was shredded and shattered by this person. It took you experiencing that to decide to get back up and rise again and move forward and love yourself. For this person to have any hope of being a better person who doesn't maliciously try to hurt people for having needs, they need to experience exactly what they're going through. Not that we wish it on them. We don't wish it on them. We don't take pleasure in that. It doesn't mean that it's not necessary. Okay? All right, Spirit. How do you want to close this out? I think that's it. Okay. That's it. I'm not getting any draw to get any more cards. Honey, if this was your reading, I'm sending you a huge hug. And I just want you to know that I see you and I feel you and I understand you. And I'm so very proud of you and so honored to tap into your energy and so thankful that you are where you are at now and that you've overcome what you have gone through. You have very beautiful things ahead of you because you are already very beautiful and powerful and kind within. That will not be for nothing. Justice came out so many times. Things are going to be made correct. And perhaps that's not dealing with Stockholm Syndrome with someone who enjoys emotionally torturing someone. Okay? I don't feel like you're pining for this person at all anymore. But just in case that needed to be said. Okay? I will see you tomorrow. I love you so much. Take care and ta-ta.